Hey, Michelle Butler, let them know if you can hear us now. We'll get people chance to climb in. But if you can hear us, Michelle Butler, let us know you can hear us now. Check the bottom of here. Walking with my phone.
Proverbs chapter 2, verse 11 through 15. Decrease shall preserve, understanding shall keep thee, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh evil things, who leave the path of uprightness, to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice to do evil, and delight in the forwardness of the wicked, whose ways are crooked, and they are forward in their paths. You say you won't be joy, and look all around. Take a look at your environment. Yeah, who's around you causing all the havoc? Yeah, anything wicked going on could hold up your blessing, and anything evil will hinder your growth with the Most High. We can't afford to let it in our lives.
Yeah, what up, Berkshire? Yeah, I'm going to put this disclaimer out real quick. We don't own the rights to any of the music that we play on this channel. Got a tag, man. We want to one of the songs we played on the record, so I had to go in there and put that in there too. So I typed it in there, and I'm verbally saying we don't own the rights to any of the music we play on this program. Yeah, get away from them folks, man. Okay. Happy Shabbat, happy Sabbath, Michelle Butler. Yeah.
Right to keep your joy, you know what I'm saying? If they don't like to see and praise the Most High, they don't want to praise the Father. We got a problem. We got to share the problem. If people don't want to share with you, they want to be stingy. When you're down to your last out, they don't want to help you. Separate yourself from these people. Sleep good. Sometimes people can be so evil and wicked, be so evil. Remove yourself and find your self-rightness for the Most High. Could hold up your
yeah. I was thinking about what I was going to play over here. I was playing my music. That song came on. That's the first one. Yeah, angry, man. What it is. Oh, We gonna play one more song, y'all. We just giving people a chance to climb in, and we're gonna get started here in a minute. We just want to give people a chance to climb in. Got my beloved brother Charles Israel in the building. Got my rib in the building so far. We're just gonna play another tune, give people a chance to climb in, do some quick shout outs, whatever. We're gonna get started. Running like a thief, long headed king of kings. We ain't on our peace. Catch us dry in the streets. Nigga, the shop in the feet. Some souls around me is either God, king, or priest. And the fish is not my own blood. The soul is on the lease. And Christian wisdom catching free. The hell is higher than the street. Said it once, but I heard it twice. Wall in a roll your dice. My people get it twisted like servant. Y'all ain't a sacrifice. Close my eyes and spaz out. No love on the bad route. I clip them in your speech. So when you speak, it keep your tongue tight. He out of box and out of bounds. He lost it all in one night. Live by the code and keep this free. It ain't a perfect. Praying hard and meditate. The kingdom is your birthright. But you get blotted out. So bank stay on this list. I feel a lacking brotherhood. So yeah, I'm studying this. Perfect my aim when they're in shot. So if I miss, it's a hit. Destruction is coming. Ain't no warning. Ain't blowing the trumpet. God, come in the morning. Order of the building. Order of the building. Order of the building. Order of the building. Awaken dry bones in the valley. You spoken so the shall be. Patience for those who sleep. Prophecy almost complete. Order of the building. Order of the building. Order of the building. Yeah, so wake your righteous war. Invest civilizations and let the DNA of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The origin of Chaldees. Moses split the Red Sea. Bethlehem is Galilee. The lighting path of the high priest. Teachings of Melchizedek. A cosmic intellect order. A secret code in the scrolls has been taught to the mortals. Created man in this image, but he lost his way. Then he dealt with grace. Yahweh turned his face. So I kneel and pray. Messianic body operating from my God mind. A Celtic bloodline entwined with the guidelines. It's wartime. Loosen the bands of Orion. Ancient technology. Archaeologists finding the chariots in the Stargate. So Satan's found one day. The valley where the bones lay. A righteous walk both ways. They let set a false stage. But I see through the deception. I'm in a God. It's your house weapon. Mikhail's destruction is coming. Gave us a warning. Angels blowing the trumpets. Shots up in this morning. Order of the kills again. 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 Awaken dry bones in the valley. You spoken so the shall be. Patience for those who sleep. Prophecy almost complete. Order of the kills again. Order of the kills again. Order of the kills again. Yeah, so wake your righteous war. All praise the Most High. You got bones awaken up under order of your qualities. When Yeshua comes back, you know it's gonna be war. Blood flowing up so high like never seen before. Starving and torture is a hell of a ride. With the final resting place by the lakeside. If you don't watch yourself before you lose your breath, that's what's waiting on you and your backside. If you
Keep the command and keep a steady pace. And endure to the end of this rat race. You get a crown of gold, life will never get old. And you'll be fortunate to see the most high space. Sharpen your sword and keep your script in hand. Fight your flesh, it's a battle to be a righteous man. Say one with the rod with 10 toes in the sand. And you can hear the dry bones saying, yes, I can. It's coming. Take the warning. Take the blowing the trumpet. Shots up in the morning. Order of the guilty. Order of the guilty. Order of the guilty. Order of the guilty. Okay, you dry bones in the valley. You focus on the shall be. Patience for those who sin. Prophecy on company. Order of the guilty. Order of the guilty. Order of the guilty. Yeah, so make the righteous war.
All right. Happy Sabbath, Shabbat Shalom, or should I say the eve of the Shabbat? The sun is still up here in the M town. All right. All praise, honor, and great glory is unto our power. The power of Abraham, the power of Isaac, and the power of Jacob. You got your boy T Boogie back in the building. I got my beloved brother right here. Got brother Wardy P in the building.
Yes, sir.
Ready to bring this thunder down. Dispensate the word of the Most High God like we always do to our brothers and sisters in the faith. We salute you.
That's right.
Salute all our brothers and sisters that are 10 toes down in this walk with us. The title of tonight's lesson is Make No Friendship with an Angry Man.
Please don't.
And with that, while I'm trying to tag folks in on this Facebook, I'm going to turn it over to my beloved brother.
Shalom, Shabbat Shalom to the family. We're going to deal with this lesson again. Make no friendship with an angry man. That's man or woman. Because we got a lot of people in the Israelite movement, I should say, and we got a lot of them are angry. We got the spirit of anger, fierce anger. You can watch videos. You see some of our brothers out there on the street corners cussing people out, telling them they're going to kill the other nations, all kind of stuff going on. You got all kind of chaos in your household. You got chaos in your assemblies and everywhere. So we're going to take a look at when you call yourself becoming a friend, you have to go through this book and find out who are your friends. Right. And everybody, like I always say, everybody show up for Shabbat class. Hey, they ain't there to hear the word of God.
Nope.
So we're gonna take we're gonna just jump right on in the lesson. You need a stand for that.
Yeah, if you got one, y'all bear with us 1 second. Y'all bear with us 1 second. We're gonna get started here in a second. Have some technical difficulty. You know, that Prince of the Power there, boy, he be on one. Y'all bear with us 1 second. Trying to get some stuff going. Hey, Ward, if you gotta go out there, don't worry about it. We'll just do it like this, bro.
I got this little device. You're gonna set it up like this.
That's cool. That's cool right there. All right, we back. We're back in the building.
Freezing up. I don't know what my wife's going back there.
Say the video on Facebook freezing up?
Mm-hmm.
On YouTube.
Things on YouTube.
It's good?
It's good again.
What's up with that, bro? We're gonna let it roll on. No. It ain't gonna look like it. We good right there. Yeah.
Okay, y'all.
We're gonna go ahead and get started. Sorry about that, y'all.
For those who are on Facebook, I'm gonna give you the title again. Make no friendship with an angry man.
Right.
We're gonna jump right on into the lesson. We're gonna start this out in 2 Peter chapter 1.
Yeah, there you go.
2 Peter chapter 1, we read verses 1 through 9. What does it say, my brother?
Simon Peter, a servant and an apostle of Yeshua HaMashiach, to them that have obtained like precious faith with us through the righteousness of Yah and our Savior Yeshua HaMashiach.
That's right.
Grace and peace be multiplied unto you through the knowledge of Yah and of Yeshua our Master, according as his divine power has given unto us all things that pertain to life and godliness through the knowledge of him that has called us to glory and virtue.
So it's glory and virtue. He didn't call us to be angry. No sowing discord, none of that. Go ahead and read, bro.
Verse 4. Whereby are given unto us exceeding great precious promises, that by these ye might be partakers of the divine nature, having escaped the corruption that is in the world through lust.
We're supposed to escape the corruption through the world, because when we came to the knowledge of the truth, we was all baptized. We said all that, you said we're going to do, right?
That's right, brother.
So we're supposed to be doing everything according to this book. Not all of us doing that. Go ahead and read.
And besides this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue.
Add to your faith what?
Virtue.
What else?
And to virtue knowledge. And to knowledge temperance. And to temperance patience.
We're talking about fruits of the spirit. Go ahead.
And to patience godliness.
Yes, sir.
And to godliness brotherly kindness.
Hey, that's a problem in Israel. That's a big problem right there. And what else, brother kindness?
And brotherly kindness. And to brotherly kindness, charity.
Go ahead.
For if these things be in you,
he said, if any of these things be in you, they got to be in you. Go ahead.
And abide, they make you that ye shall neither be barren nor unfruitful in the knowledge of our Master Yeshua HaMashiach.
That's right.
But he that lacketh these things is blind.
That's right.
And cannot see afar off, and has forgotten that he was purged from his old sin.
That's right. We go in that water, man. We come out, and sometimes we think we got it made.
Right.
I know what it happened to me. So, you get to come in this walk. A lot of people want to come in this thing like they did in Christianity. They go get baptized. They come to Shabbat class, put the book down. Not all. We're talking about brothers and sisters, right? Hey, and then they think we got it made since I'm showing up for class. No, you don't. And you don't see none of these fruits of the spirit on some people.
They deceive, bro.
They deceive, and that's something that we got to work on. Let's go to Matthew chapter 5. We'll read one verse. Matthew chapter 5. We just laying a little groundwork of showing you what we're supposed to be operating in. This is the attitude that we're supposed to have towards one another. Matthew chapter 5, one verse, verse 22. What does it say, my brother?
But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment.
That's red letter. That's red letter here.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
And whosoever shall say to his brother, Rapha, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hell fire.
Your brother.
Yeah, man.
Sisters, you better be careful. Hey, brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
We better be careful how we treat each other in this walk. Yes, sir. Let's go to the next place. Let's go to Titus. When I started reading this, man, it was hitting me too.
Always do.
Titus,
Titus
chapter 2, we'll read verses 1 through 8. We got to check ourselves, man, at all times. Like a couple of brothers say, hey, this thing almost slipped from me.
Well, Paul, see. David said, choosing my foot near wide slip.
Man, he pulled that thing out. Hey, David almost had a perfect record till he pulled that thing out from your right.
Man, sure did, bro.
See how that one thing get you messed up? And then you think you all there, hey, you got a spot on your garment.
And that's a lot of things that catch a lot of the brothers up, man. That sex thing.
Man, that lust demon is something else, bro.
Yep.
And them sisters too.
Yeah.
They were, Titus chapter 2, we'll read verses 1 through 8.
All right.
What it say, brother?
But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine, that the aged men be sober.
We're gonna look at the aged men. They supposed to be sober. What else?
Grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, in patience, and the aged women likewise. They be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not giving too much wine, teachers of good things.
Be an example to the young people, right? Because they looking at us. If we're going around, let's say we're going around, we think we sneaky.
Got STL in the building. Got my brother Malachi Maccabee.
Yes, sir.
Yaqui.
Yes, sir.
A brother, the young lions in the building.
What I do?
Sect of the Nazarene 7.
That's right.
Peace to my brothers. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, bro. They looking at the young brothers looking at us, the older brother, or we looking at the elder brothers in the class. But they're supposed to be showing us how to do this walk. They've been in it long enough, but they acting like some of the teenagers. Man, what we got?
Nothing.
And we doing some crazy stuff. And what, like my son, 16. What do we got, man? Even with the sisters, I didn't see the sisters. What if the age sister walk around and breast all out? What do you teach the sisters, man? Oh, teachers, they supposed to be a teacher, good thing. On feast day, they walk around getting drunk, talking loud and everything. We witnessing some of this stuff. Go ahead, what did it say, brother? Go ahead.
They teach the young women to be sober,
to
love their husbands, to love their children.
That's right.
To be discreet, chaste keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of Yah be not blasphemed.
He said, look at here, they got to be sober and to love their husband. If you got someone who disobedient, always murmuring, every time you make a decision on something, you want to cast it down.
Right.
What are you teaching the young one? Same thing.
And that's that women live stuff got everybody jacked up.
Got real jacked up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of going back to your roots and being like your mama Sarah. We got these sisters out here popping their necks and everything, talking crazy, and don't want to be submissive.
No, this is a curse word.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yes, sir. What is that?
Verse 6. Young men likewise exhort to be sober-minded. Yes, sir. In all things, showing thyself a pattern of good works, in doctrine, showing uncorruptness, gravity, sincerity.
You have to want to do these things.
Yes, sir.
You have to want these fruits of the spirit to dwell in you. A lot of people not working on it.
Nah, bro.
You got people that, man, I've been in this walk. I've been around folk, been in the walk. I've been in the walk maybe 11 years. The day I met them, they the same person today, man.
No growth.
No growth.
He said grow in grace and in the knowledge of Yeshua.
Yes. I'm talking about the same, man. You the same dude I met when I came in here, man. And I don't see no change. So what are they showing me? I'm the other guys. Right?
Yeah, I know what you said.
Hey, you ain't showing me anything.
No example.
Hell, I learned a lot from some younger brothers.
Yeah.
On speed tonight. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
All praises.
Bro.
We at verse 8, brother.
Go ahead.
Sound speech that cannot be condemned.
That's right.
That he that is of a contrary part may be ashamed, having no evil thing to say of you.
That's right. Yeah. Hell, they think, or you got somebody else coming in you don't know about. You got multiple girlfriends, or you know what I'm saying, or you got word that, hey man, dude be beating on his wife, man.
Right.
Be mistreating his children, man.
Yeah.
Or he ain't taking care of his household, bro. That should be said about you.
No. Not of a saint.
No. Because the thing about it is, Israel is always like, hey, you taking the name in vain when you ain't having no business like that.
There you go.
There you go. Let's go to Titus 3, y'all.
All right.
Titus 3 Titus 3.
Flip right on over.
Flip right over 3. We'll read verses 1 through 5.
All right. Titus chapter 3, verse 1. Put them in mind to be subject to principalities and powers, to obey magistrates, to be ready to every good work.
You know what? It's like in this government here. Damn government. The Bible told us to come in here. We're supposed to seek the peace of the city.
Right.
We're supposed to come in here and handle our business till you come. Right. You know, we ain't supposed to be buddying up. If we go to these jobs, they own the job. They got all this stuff. We had to go in there. Hey, because we supposed to be light of the world, right? Just like Meshach, Rashad, and Abednego. Hey, they were down in Babylon. Now, they were doing the work for the government. But if the government say, hey, it's just like dealing with the flag. Man, stand up and place my allegiance to your damn flag. It's just like me bowing down to that damn statue.
Exactly, bro.
I ain't gonna do it.
No.
I do some other stuff. I go pick up the trash over here. I ain't gonna place my allegiance.
I tell you, hey, man, anytime the government tell you to do something that's something contrary to the Most High, right? Hey, that's a no-go.
That's a no-go, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Go ahead on.
Verse 2. To speak evil of no man. Of no man.
It's gonna be showing each other respect. Brother or sisters, right?
Right.
Go ahead on.
To be no growlers, but gentle, right, showing all meekness unto all men.
You know, it's to a point, man, you know, you got to demand respect, especially the brothers and sisters in the faith.
Yeah.
You can't let nobody get out of line with you.
Right.
You know, some folks want to loud talk. You know, they had their little underlings around them, and they want to clown you in front of them.
Right.
Man, you got to take all that fools.
No.
I don't care who it is. Go ahead and read, bro.
We also were sometimes foolish, disobedient, deceived, serving diverse lusts
and all that,
and pleasures, living in malice and envy, hateful, and hating one another.
And we've been there. Look at our old self, like I said, man. Before we came to knowledge of truth, all this was hitting on us.
Right.
Some of us let it go. Some of us got to work on a few things.
Yeah.
Some folks still got every last one of them.
So do, bro.
Hanging around.
Yeah.
And you look at them like, damn.
They call themselves Israel.
And they call themselves Israel. Go ahead and read, bro.
But after that, kindness and love of Yah and our Savior toward man appeared.
Go ahead.
Not by works of righteousness, which we have done, but according to his mercy, he saved us.
That's right.
By the washing of regeneration and the renewing of the Ruach HaKodesh.
That's right. I remember having a conversation with brother. Man, you know what? I told him, I said, man, I had that brother come in here. I did this, I did. Man, you ain't did nothing. No. Man, Abba, Yah, and Yeshua was had a hand in that.
That's it, bro.
It's just like you go and they say someone come in for some healing. It's not me doing the healing. It's the it's the Ruach on me that's doing all of that work.
And the book say the goings of a man are of the Most High.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It also said he rules in the kingdom of men.
That's right.
So it ain't about us. We just a vessel. We a conduit.
That's right.
That if we be so blessed that he will work and use us. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right, fam. Hey, flip back to verse chapter 1. Title chapter 1. We'll read 2 verses. 7 and 8. We just laying a little groundwork. Hey, this is how we're supposed to operate. This is the spirit we're supposed to have on us.
Yep.
Then we're gonna look at this angry man and this, you know. But anyway, I can't wait to get to that part. Go ahead on, brother.
Chapter 1, verse 7. For a bishop or teacher,
that's right,
overseer,
that's right,
must be blameless as a steward of Yah.
That's right.
Not self-willed, not soon angry, not given to wine, no striker, not given to filthy lucre.
Listen up, teachers.
But a love of hospitality.
That's right.
A love of good men, sober, just, holy, temperate.
Man, you know what? I look at that. Loves of hospitality.
Yeah.
Y'all sent the video out. I saw that. I saw that. I look here. I had to put on that, man. Love the brotherhood.
Yeah,
that brotherhood.
That's brotherhood right there. That's it, bro.
Man, look at out the class we came out of. Man, I tried to get that brotherhood thing to go. It wasn't happening, man.
Right. Yep.
We in these assemblies, we got to work on the brotherhood.
That's it, bro.
All these other folks who got all this strife and envy and all this mess that keep going on, get away from these people.
Yeah, man.
Y'all got to get away from these folks, unless you're going to end up like them.
That's right. That's right.
Just like our family in the STA, ain't going to bring up, you know, whatever. But, man, you know what's a bunch of, you know, it is what it is, bro.
Bad days separating the true servants.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to realize, man, that a lot of people that start out on this walk with you ain't going to finish this walk with you, bro.
Yeah, that's
a lot of people that you may have been close to in this walk, man, as time goes on, that separation begins to take place.
That's right.
And, you know, a lot of times we get in our feelings, you know, and sometimes we long for them people. Yeah. But, man, when the Most High separate, man, he said, I'm the key of David. You know what I'm saying? And any door that he shut, no man can open. Any door he opened, no man can shut. So, man, all praises to the real family.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? I don't say they ain't real family by blood, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But hey, by the works, they ain't family.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love that beautiful thing, your brother.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
Holding fast the faithful word as he has been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine
That's right.
both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers.
That's right.
Yes, sir. All praise.
Let's go to Ephesians chapter 4. Ephesians chapter 4. If there's no brotherhood, I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
All that other stuff, man, you know, you may have difference with certain people, man, but get to know folk before you make a judgment on them, judge the call on them. Some people you can peep out the spirit on them.
Right.
You know a Joe got unclean spirit on them.
Yeah. You know, the Ruach gonna reveal it to you anyway.
That's right. Ephesians chapter 4, we read verse 26 to 32.
All right.
Go ahead, my brother.
Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath.
Hey, we don't supposed to let it.
Come on, bro.
Hey, man, sometimes I got to work on it. That's what I got to work on. Then, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you this. I get frustrated on certain things. I would put it that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Neither give place to the devil.
That's right.
Let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, working with his hands the thing which is good, that he may have to give to him that needed. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth.
Some of us are that mouth.
Yeah.
Go ahead on.
But that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearer.
Look here, man. You know, the thing is this. It's like I was talking with the young lion. I'm like him, man, and a couple of bro. Man, look, if it ain't to edify, sometimes it's best to keep your mouth closed. That's right. You know, you got folk, you know, like you said, they in sport, they want to crack on you and stuff.
Yeah, they won't say they playing.
They playing. You know, and this is behavior of elders and teachers. Yeah. You teaching young men under you to be a clown just like you. Yeah. And a lot of them got a snare to their soul. They doing the same thing, bro. I'm a witness of that.
Yes,
That's a damnable shame.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, brother.
Verse 30. And grieve not the Holy Spirit of Yah.
A lot of us have.
Man.
God acts. Go ahead.
Whereby ye are sealed unto the day of redemption. That all bitterness, and wrath, and anger, and clamor, and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice.
Yes, sir.
And be ye kind one to another.
See, you know, think about it. A lot of us, we think this week right here.
Yeah, you right.
Man, you know, we so hard. You know how a lot of us grew up, we a little rough around the edge.
Yeah. A lot of us.
Yeah. But when it come down to this, man, we just don't know. Right. We never been taught that. And we never, you know, like I pray for this. I pray for that spirit to come up on me on a lot of areas. I know my wife bring up certain things, you know, and I listen. She may not think I listen, but I do. Yeah. But I said, you know, I do need to work on that. Yeah. But this right here, a lot of brothers and sisters got a problem with that. 32. Go ahead, brother.
And be ye kind to one another. Tender heart.
Yeah.
Forgiving one another. Even as Yah, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you.
And we got to work on that.
Yeah, man.
And these so-called elders, mores, leaders, pastors, whatever, we got to work on that.
Yeah. The young gunners looking at us.
That's right.
They looking at us. And we gotta be like the book said, we gotta be sober. You know what I'm saying? In that verse 30, in that verse 31, it says, you know, put away, let all bitterness, wrath, and anger, clamor, evil speaking be put away from you with malice. So if you want to have some malice against anything, the malice ought to be against the evil works or the evil fruits of the spirit.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to be malicious against, fighting that.
We at war. Look here, we at war with Satan.
Right, bro.
And he operating all that's the spirit that, like you said, make no friendship with an angry man. That's just an unclean spirit on you, bro. So right. It is what it is. Let's go to where we at?
We at
Ecclesiastes
7.
Yes, sir. Let's go there. Let's go to the old book.
Yes, sir.
You got to keep it tight. There shouldn't be no slack in your act. No. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we tend to listen to lessons and it go in one ear and come out the other. 7 and Ecclesiastes 7. Pick it up at 8. We'll read 8 and 9. What did it say, brother?
It says, "What is the end of a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Then the beginning thereof."
So it's best to end something before we get started.
Mm-hmm. "And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Be not hasty in spirit to be angry.
That's right.
For anger rested in the bosom of fools."
They do. Because some people, man, look, I was gonna show the video. What OJ call him? Monkey Man? Whatever. What's the
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Rob E. Spit, and he was cussing the old lady out.
Oh, you talking about that brother that was with the one of them ABC camps. I know the video you talking about.
Yeah, he talking about he gonna kill his daddy. Right. He gonna kill his mama. He gonna kill every damn back. Right. He gonna kill the heathens. He gonna kill the Negroes. I was like, damn, he killing everybody. Right. I wanted to show that video.
That's a bad look, bro.
That's a bad look.
That's a bad, but you know, and they gonna lump us all in one batch anyway.
Yeah.
But the thing, you know what I'm saying, we ought not give them occasion to speak against the Most High. It's like he told David, man, you done given the heathen and the ones around about you occasion to speak against me.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing when you talk about the fruits of the spirit, bro. Mm-hmm. We got to be mindful when we out among the heathen. David even said in the book of Psalms, he said, man, when I'm around the strangers, he said, man, I keep close my mouth. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you got to put your hand on your mouth, literally put your hand on your mouth. You know what I'm saying? That the Most High be not be occasion be brought against him. Because first thing they're gonna say, they're gonna want them Hebrew Israelites. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then even though we know we ain't guilty by association because every man gonna pay for his own. Yeah. But at the same time, we know the hit gonna be all on us in the end anyway. But at the end of the day, bro, mm-hmm. we got to be an example.
We got to be an example.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Like I said, it all starts right here in the home. Yep. Then you go to your assembly. Yep. You out in public view. Mm-hmm. You know, and we're responsible for that. That's because you still teaching. Yep. Whatever your behavior is, if you want out here teaching in other nations, this is how Israel's supposed to act. Hey, that's on you. Mm. Where we at, bro?
That was the end of that, bro.
Okay, let's go hit Psalms. We'll read one verse of Psalms. You say you're gonna be a fool, ain't it? Let's go Psalm 37. That's a damn shame, man. Brother showed I was listening to Judah Mector, man. He showed a video of some brothers. I guess they were dealing with this Gentile, Malone, whatever his name. And them brothers out there saying all kind of stuff. They was all in error, bro. Right. I think this cat going around different camps or whatever. Damn, I forget his name. I know his last name Malone. But anyway, he asked them, he said, look, so y'all gonna kill everybody, kill all the Gentiles or the heathen. Well, he said, yeah. He said, what you gonna do to it? He said, same thing y'all did to us. We gonna stump. He said, you gonna stump the baby's head. So him naming the stuff that they did to us. Right. He said, yeah, we'll do all that. And I said, what kind of verse is that in the verse? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he was asking brother questions. They couldn't even answer, man. That's a bad look, bro.
Hey, man, as elders and as teachers, bro, we got to stop jumping out there and running our mouth and can't bag it up with chapter and verse.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because then, once again, you looking like the butthole. You know what I'm saying? You looking like the fool that ain't came and did no studying. And then when you run up against one of these Gentiles or Hamites or even your Sunday Christian believer that know a little something as far as chapter and verse, and you can't bag it up or cut it.
That's right.
You know, once again,
this is his reaction. This is how he answered the question. Man, start cussing the man out. Man, you making us look bad, bro. Right. You got your fringes on or whatever it is. That's why I understand why the camp we come out of, they don't like wearing fringes because they don't want to be associated with that foolishness out there. I do understand that, right?
But then you got to go back to that Ezekiel, man. Mm-hmm. He said, hey, man, the father ain't going to pay for the son ain't going to pay for his father. He said, hey, man, the soul that's sick, it shall die. You know what I'm saying? But I understand how everybody else lump us together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, but again, they could be some paid ages too. We don't know. But it's a lot of brews out there that's in this thing for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Because the end goal is what? Salvation. That's what it is, man. That's what it is, bro.
Psalms 37 and 1 verse, verse 8.
Psalm 37 and 8, and I read, cease from anger and forsake wrath.
Right.
Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil.
That's right.
Let me read that now. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon Yah, they shall inherit the earth.
That's it.
So,
look at you. He ain't gonna have no angry, furious joker in the kingdom. He ain't gonna be in there. You gonna go in there and try to keep. You gonna go in there and keep up the same crap that your papa say the devil doing.
Right.
You read Revelation chapter 12. He said when Satan was cast out, he had great wrath on him.
Great wrath, bro.
He was mad as hell.
Yeah, having great wrath.
That's right. And a lot of brothers got that spirit on me. I need to get that spirit out. I'll be honest with you, man. I think a lot of jokers ain't working on.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
Keep it real with
well, bro, when you got brothers around you that ain't willing to check you,
right?
That's more afraid of you ousting them or not being around them, or you know what I'm saying? When they afraid of you, bro, that's the kind of thing you get. You got yes men around you. You know what I'm saying? And the yes men, they ain't real brothers,
right?
Because open rebuke is better than secret love. You know what I'm saying? So what kind of love you really got? Leviticus 19 say, hey, man, you should not let sin rest upon your brother.
Unless you the angry man, you the bully.
Yeah,
you bullying jokers and stuff. You got them scared to say something to you. Your sisters too.
Yeah,
you got sisters like the same way.
Yeah.
James chapter 1, we're gonna pick it up at 19 through 22.
James 1. James chapter 1, verse 19. Wherefore, my beloved brother, that every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath.
That's right.
For the wrath of man worketh not the righteousness of Yah.
That's right.
Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your soul.
That's right. Sometimes it's about, people like to debate and do all this other stuff, man. And they ask you a question just to get into a debate or argument with you.
Right.
Because, I may answer a certain way, you may answer a certain way, but we're saying the same thing. No, that ain't it. No, that ain't it. It said right here, such and such, what you've been taught.
Right.
And people ask questions, man, just to be debatable.
Right.
Right.
A lot of they ain't trying to be edified.
No.
They trying to show how much they know.
Yeah. And then try to, like I said, try to plan you out in front of the little underlings.
Right.
And I watch people, man.
Yeah.
See, it happen all the time. We finished that.
Now we got 22.
Go ahead, bro.
But be ye doers of the word.
Be what?
Be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves.
He said you got to be doers of this word. You can't let all this anger and all this wrath be up on you. He said, you got to get it off.
That's right, bro.
You're gonna find out. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 22.
Yeah.
You got to be a doer of this word, not just a hearer.
That's right.
If he said, look here, now look, get that anger off of you. It doesn't work righteous. Get it off. This is something that a lot of jokers overlook right here. And then I'm talking about when we start dealing with people, we start being around people. And then sometimes, you can pray for folk, man, and hope they'll change. Man, some folks just ain't gonna change. They just who they are, man. Bro, there ain't a thing you could do to make them change or say to them. They are, they're gonna be who they are, man. Let's go. Proverbs 22, verse 24. What is that?
Proverbs 22 in verse 24.
Yeah.
Make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man thou shalt not go.
That's what?
Lest thou learn his way and get a snare unto thy soul.
And that was a true statement right there. Make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man there should not go. Yeah. Because you can go somewhere. You go somewhere with a joker who quick to anger all the time, and then here you are. You never know when the joker may fire off or go off somewhere, and then he get into it with somebody, and guess who into it with him too? You might get into it with 3 or 4 other jokers. If you with the joker, you don't even know. He into it with a joker. Then you right in the midst of it. So like I said in the last class, Sister got killed. She went out. She got it. Her friend got into it with another girl, with a dude, and she ended up getting killed. That's damn shame, and it happened all the time.
Hey, bro, I got a precept for that.
Precept.
Sirach 13 and verse 1.
Come on with it.
Sirach 13 and verse 1 says, he that touches pitch shall be defiled therewith.
Mm-hmm.
And he that hath fellowship with a proud man shall be like unto him.
They're gonna be just like.
He said, just like you can't mess with tall pitch and all that and not get none on you. He said, you can't mess with an angry man or a proud man and that not rub off on you. That's it. We just read.
Long time when I mess with, just hanging out with brother. I ain't gonna say a brother now because we don't really talk that much.
Yeah.
And I guess I was talking to Joe and said, man, you sound just like your boy. I'm like, damn. And I know he was ignorant.
Right.
For real. On the real. I was like, man, I've been around this guy that much.
You know what I'm saying, bro? We get careful, man.
That's right.
We got to be careful, and then we got to be walking circumspectly to the point where we, you know what I'm saying, we checking the people that surround us.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And I, like I said, I admonish these brothers all the time, man. You see me going off in left field, man, say something to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I may not be able to see you.
Right.
Like when that brother told you, he called you, remember, he's like, man, I need to check that. You know what I'm saying? Because you messing around with that tar and that pitch, you gonna get some on you. You gonna get some on you. I just want to throw that in there, bro.
Let's hit that Proverbs 29. We're gonna run through these Proverbs. Proverbs 29. This is gonna be a snare to your soul, right?
That's right.
You're gonna learn his ways.
Yeah. Get a snare to your soul.
You hang around people long enough, you start, and the special one had that influential over you and everything. They the one you start sounding like them, talking like them, making a comment. But see, check this out. But if you hang around brothers who in this book, getting this work in, getting this book, got some good study habits, and guess what? You talking the same talk. She talking the same talk. She was just like mine, man.
Mindedness, man.
Because whoremongers hang around whoremongers.
Yeah, you already know.
Thieves hang out with thieves. And let's
angry men hang out with angry men.
That's right.
Proverbs 29, verse 22.
One verse. Go ahead.
An angry man stirred up strife
all day long,
and a furious man abounded in transgression. We.
That said a whole lot right there.
That said a whole lot.
That's a whole lot. We good on that 23?
You want to read that 23 too? It ain't on there, but I can read it though, bro.
Go ahead.
A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit.
That's right. Because, man, look here. Angry man, I always stirring up stuff. Y'all know people out there who stir up stuff all the time. You work with them. You in the household with them. You got a brother or sister. You might have your parents. I don't know. People in your congregation. People that you just be around. Right. Or people that maybe live in your neighborhood. Every time you come out here come this one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want nobody to say it about me, man.
That's it. They mad come around, they know I'm be swinging that sword.
Yeah, I'm swinging that sword. That's right.
I didn't read that 25.
Go ahead and read.
Now this is for everybody that just hang around somebody you know is causing you to stumble and ain't edifying you, and it's always stirring up strife. This is a warning for you. It said, the fear of man bringeth a snare, but whosoever putteth his trust in Yah shall be safe. That's it, bro.
A lot of y'all, and I'm talking to a few jokers out there. Hey, man, y'all get away from these angry men. And these sisters. Y'all sisters get away from these sisters.
Yeah, for real.
They're causing y'all to err. Proverbs 14. We moving right along. It's a long lesson. Moving right along. We had Proverbs, yeah. Yeah, flip back to Proverbs 14. And we're going to read 2 verses, 17, and they want to jump down to 29.
Proverbs 14 and verse 17. He that is soon angry dealeth foolishly.
That's right.
And a man of wicked devices is hated. Verse 29. He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly. That's right. Exalteth folly. So that means you putting folly up on the pedestal.
You put folly up on the pedestal. You got to follow your speech. You got to follow everywhere.
Bring it out.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring it out, bro. Bring it out.
Every time you something come up, there's some folly going on. And I don't want to go back to. I want to bring up. You know what I'm saying?
Some common denominator though.
And I'm talking about. I'm talking about in these assemblies, bro.
I feel you, bro.
So when I sit up here and listen to other brothers, I said, man, they saying the same exact. It's the same spirit going on in most of these assemblies, bro.
Hey, Hashatan on the attack, trying to bring these assemblies down and trying to bring division.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. And then these brothers and these sisters so blind by their whatever, anger, fury, whatever, they can't see it, man. They being used by the enemy, man.
And then the thing about it, man, is the elders, man.
Yep.
Who's supposed to be the overseer, you know, of the class. But anyway, let's move along. Proverbs 21, one verse. Just hit one here to quick.
We gotta go Proverbs 15.
We got a 15?
Yep.
Okay, sorry, man. 15. Well, you hit 18, and we'll skip back up to verse 1. Hit that 18.
Proverbs 18 and 15. The heart of the prudent getteth knowledge, and the ear.
Proverbs 18.
Yeah, you said verse 18, 15. I'm sorry.
18.
I'm sorry, brother. My bad.
Right.
My bad, brother. Proverbs 15, verse 18. A wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeases strife. Verse 1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger.
Y'all stir it up, and you like, man, what's going on? And you tone them down a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, it actually works.
Yeah.
Unless he's just full of wrath.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna kick that, blink, ain't never blink. What you gonna do, man? Man, F that blink. You know, you got people like that.
Yeah. And then what we gotta do as far as a lot of times our pride will rise up, bro.
Yeah.
And we'll get angry right along with them. Because you know, we ready to bang no pump.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we have to check ourselves. I know I have a lot of times this past year, man, I had to check that mindset that, hey, man, I'm T Boogie. Who you talking to, nigga? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't the ways of the Most High. Now, it's the time to pull out the sword. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the book I also say a fool mouth calleth with stroke. But then, hey, man, it may not, most times it ain't that time. That soft anger or deal with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I'm learning, continue to learn, even in my old age, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that meekness is what we need to be dealing with instead of that confrontation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And sometimes, man, it's good to get away. It's like, since I've been out of the old assembly and just, you know, just really, the most I've been really dealing with me, man. Right. Hell, I can't find a job. You know, even though I'm retired, fam, so I don't think I'm sitting around doing that. Right. But the point is, but I find myself more into this book. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, bro.
And just working on me.
Yeah.
And hey, all crazy for that. And then, you know, showing me certain areas, hey, you know, I need to work on. And that's why I started dealing with these different lessons, you know. And all praise. Yeah. So let's go to Proverbs 21. We'll read one verse, 23.
All right.
And it's just to help, you know, it's not to just beat up on anybody, but it just, some people, man, hey, y'all been in this walk for too damn long to be sitting on doing the same old thing. That's all I'm saying. You know, work on yourself. Just like I'm working on myself. I can't point the finger at you and I'm doing the same thing.
That's it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So
21,
23.
All right. Whosoever keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from trouble.
That's right. That's right. So like you said, you know, a fool's mouth.
Hey, man, calling for stroke.
That's right.
And, you know, a lot of times, a lot of people hear us say that or quote that verse or read that verse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we may not be the one to give you the stroke. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High gonna send somebody. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be you lose, loss of a job, loss of whatever, money or whatever. Well, hey, he may send somebody to stroke you physically.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, you know, we have to take comfort in those words, man. You know, you know, a lot of times, you know, we want to do that get back thing. And a lot of times, man, it ain't all the time ain't the time for get back.
That's right.
You just have to sit back, keep your mouth, you know what I'm saying, and let the Most High deal with these jokers as he see fit.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of us come by the streets, bro. No, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. And hey, when it was going down, it was going down.
That's right.
But as servants of the Most High Yah, a lot of times, man, we got to check that spirit that's within us.
Oh, wait.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these young brothers out here, man, I know they coming out the game banging and all that, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you were saying earlier, man. We got to be an example to these young brothers that's in this truth, that's trying to walk the straight and narrow, man. We can't be the ones they looking at that's losing our tempers and just going off half cocked. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to be learning from us.
That's right.
And we don't want them to learn from the angry man.
They show ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep the spirit up and keep them going on right foods and everything.
Right.
Just like this next let's go to Proverbs 18.
All right. I jumped early, didn't I?
No. You good. They're gonna tie right on in. We just read. You know what I'm saying? Proverbs 18, we'll pick it up and we'll read 2 verses, 6 and 7. Go ahead.
A fool's lips enter into contention.
Yeah.
And his mouth calleth for stroke.
Yes, sir.
A fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul.
That's right.
And you don't believe it, you go read the story about Nabal. Nabal flopping off of the mouth of David, you know what I'm saying? And got his head, Most High visited his brother, man. He visited the dude, man. His name actually means fool. You know what I'm saying? But then he went out and, man, struck his mouth off at the wrong Jake, man. And the Most High dealt on that brother, man. See, yeah, because he want to go get a stroke. That's what I'm saying. See, a lot of times we want to go out and get a stroke, but guess what? Before we can get there, the Most High already dealt with the deed.
Already handled that business.
Yeah. So I'm saying, man, we got to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that anger and that a lot of that stuff, bro, come back to bite you in your butt.
You know, like back in the day, Joseph, man, so he gonna kick your A double blank.
Yeah.
Right at your bed.
Yeah.
Get on that back and ride down on you. Hey, man, what you say? Huh? This how I run. Yeah, I remember them days. They be running up on that joke like Debo, man. Yeah. I'm telling you. But that mother said, well, where is it? He down there, such. Give me this damn bite.
There you go.
Yes, sir. 2 Timothy.
All right.
2 Timothy chapter 2. Just a reminder, man, we got to clean our act up.
Man, and you know what? That's the spirit that the Most High been putting on a lot of the teachers here in Memphis as far as our assembly, our behavior and our action and our thoughts. I noticed, and here's this is how you know the Ruach is working. Me and these brothers don't even discuss our lessons, what the content of the lesson. We may tell each other what we working on, but we don't discuss the content of these lessons. And I'm sitting here in amazement now reading these scriptures because a lot of the lessons that you've been seeing coming out of Order Melchizedek Memphis been dealing with behavior and how we should live and how we should treat one another. So it must be the thing that the Most High see. And I can only say in this assembly, and I know definitely nationwide as Israel as a nation, that these things we need to work on before he get back.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And if these people are in your midst, get the hell away from them.
Man, what?
They don't have to be around them. Let them get themselves together.
Yeah.
If you see them getting themselves together, then hey, it'd be a shalom.
Yeah.
But if not, hey, these people are not good for you.
No.
Unless you just like them. You got that snare to your soul.
Yeah. Sure.
You like to stir up strife and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
You y'all belong together. But other than that, don't be trying to get in with people because you part of an assembly,
right,
or organization or whatever,
right,
or even on your job. You see these people with these unclean spirits on, stay the hell away from these people. They don't mean you no good. I'm telling you. 2 Timothy chapter 2, we'll pick it up at 21. We'll read 21 through 24. All right. Go ahead, my brother.
And therefore purge himself from these, he shall be a vessel unto honor.
Hey, you got to purge yourself from anger, wrath. That's not of Yah. Go ahead and read.
Heat for the master's use, and prepare it unto every good work.
He can use you but it won't be for their good use.
Nah.
Go ahead.
Flee also useful lusts, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace with them that call on the Master out of a pure heart.
He said, peace.
Yeah.
Peace with one another. Y'all just I know some days I'll be around here, just be so peaceful around here. I wish them trucks would be flying up down the road.
Yeah.
But I like to sit out there and just close my eyes sometime, man, and just sit there, man, just be peaceful. Or just peaceful in your home. When your whole family together, it's just peace in the house.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you go to your job, there's peace in your job. Especially when you go to your holy convocation.
Come on, man.
There's peace. There's spiritual fire.
Right. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I said earlier, 2V that was on there. Hey, them brothers enjoying themselves. I said, man, it was peace. That was some brother love right there. That's what you want.
That's right,
man. Sorry, fam.
We back at it, bro. Yeah.
Go ahead and read.
But foolish and unlearned questions avoid.
That's right.
Knowing that they do gender strikes.
Hey, man, because you got folks, like I said earlier, hey, man, you got jokers that ask you questions just to get some stuff going on.
Yeah.
Especially you got a little audience with little underlings there.
Yeah.
Or I call it, what's it, human hyenas. Got little hyenas. Lapdog. Especially them. Go ahead and read.
And the servant of God must not strive.
Yeah.
But be gentle unto all men, apt to teach. Yeah. I'm going to say that again, apt to teach. Yeah. Patient, in meekness instructing those that oppose themselves. If Yah peradventure will give them repentance to the acknowledging of the truth, if Yah will give them repentance to the acknowledging of, see, some people don't want to realize the truth. Some people don't want to hear the truth. Because that mirror that you hold up to them, which is his word, condemns them and condemns their behavior. That's right. So the Most High had to give them that knowledge. So if they continue in what they've been continuing in, bro, you got to look at it from reading this script right here. The Most High ain't dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. In meekness, instructing those that oppose themselves. If Yah peradventure will give them repentance to the acknowledging of the truth, and that they may recover themselves out of the snare of the devil. That's right. Who are taken captive by him at his will. That's a heavy hitter.
That's a heavy hitter. That right there, boy. That's a heavy hitter right there.
Bang.
Yes, sir.
Boy, I don't want to get in that spot.
No, sir. Proverbs 17, one verse.
All right.
Got to get yourself separated from these people. Man, I and Joseph, man, I'll be looking forward for the Sabbath day, man. Man. You know, we're a small assembly. Yeah. But man, we love each other, man. We had some spirits try to creep in. There's a rebel rouser, they gone. All praise to the Most High.
And you know what? Them scripts, bro. Yeah. Them scripts, when you speaking with boldness like a lion, and you precepting these scripts, man, they ain't gonna hang around. Either they gonna change or they gonna get gone.
Get gone.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not compromise this word just because something you don't like. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, like when we first got together, I said, man, I don't care if it's your family, my family, TJ family, I'm all good.
That's right, bro.
Brother Charles came in, all praise
the Corey and his
family.
You know what I'm saying?
We got another sister, bring her, family.
That's it, bro.
And a couple of elder sisters still coming to class, all praise.
All praises, bro.
Yes, sir. Proverbs 17 and verse 14. Yes, sir.
The beginning of strife is as when one letteth out water.
Well, you don't never know where they're going to go in.
Therefore, leave off contention before it be meddled with.
That's right.
He that justified the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination unto Yah. So when you stand around and justify that and rolling with that fooling and rolling with that angry man and rolling with that folly, hey man, you an abomination, man.
Always got an excuse for your foolishness.
Man, you an abomination, bro. When the Most High put you in that category of an abomination,
man,
Disgusting. And you know, a lot of times when you go in that concordance, bro, you look up that word abomination, man, it's poisonous and filth. So you like filth and poison to the Most High. Good for nothing but death. That's all you are.
That's right. And this does it to the brothers and the sisters.
Yeah.
You got some sisters like you said, brothers and sisters like rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
This wait on their turn to strike.
Man, you like an abomination to the Most High.
You don't even know.
Man, that's crazy.
And you thinking you doing the work of the Lord. The work of the Most High Yah.
And the first demon that Yeshua cast out was in the temple.
That's right.
The scribes and Pharisees was teaching in the temple.
That's right. They showed.
So, what you doing? I mean, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, because you were on the Sabbath day, you think you good? That's it, bro.
It won't come to no Eve.
No. Hey, in the synagogue, talking to the teachers, the angry men. Better check yourself. Where we at, bro? I'm sorry. Got you told.
Proverbs 28.
All right. Proverbs 28.
Yeah, we almost through, fam.
Proverbs 28.
That's right.
Proverbs 28 and verse 9.
That's up.
Ointment and perfume rejoice the heart.
28.
28 9. I'm sorry. 28 and 9.
Yes, sir.
He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination.
Yes, sir.
Whoso causes the righteous to go astray in an evil way, he shall follow himself into his own pit.
That's right. Because these angry men and women, especially those spirituous ones, they ain't in there to do the work. They look at it. Good might come out of their mouth, but in their mind, they got some other stuff going on.
The deceitful man has many trains.
That's right. That's right.
But the upright shall have good things in possession. The rich man is wise in his own conceit, but the poor that hath understanding searches him out.
That's good.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He the pit into his own, right?
Yep.
Let's go to Psalm 7. You got your little wicked devices going on. You sowing discord in the class, or the men, you know, like I said, that goes on in your own home. This covers every area of your life.
Ain't nowhere to run.
Ain't no road. That's right. Nowhere to run. We're gonna read 2 verses. Psalm 7, 15 to 16.
All right.
What does it say?
He made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made.
He made that. Go ahead.
His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own pay.
It's like you got jokers out here running around robbing people, you know, stealing cars. And like Joker went over there to the auction place trying to steal some cars. They end up getting caught.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, especially Israel, because he said we the only family of the earth we ever known. We're gonna, you know, get us for all that transgression, right?
Right.
You could do murder in Memphis, and you could run to the corners of all over the United States. They're gonna get you.
Yeah.
They're gonna drag you right back to Memphis.
That's it.
I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
You gonna dug that pit, you gonna lay right in it. Same thing if you going in these assemblies or even in your own home. You sowing that bad seed, hey, either one or two things gonna happen. Either you're gonna correct it or divorce gonna be in there. You gotta get on out to, you know. Same thing in the assembly. When you got people that's not good for you, y'all get the hell away from these type of people. So you learn their ways, and then you gonna have yourself messed up. I've seen it happen.
Can't see it happen.
Yes, sir. Leviticus. Let's go to the old book. He gave us, you know, you telling the people how to deal with one another, right?
Right here now.
That's right. We got 2 more spots after this, fam. If the lesson beating some of the people up, you know, it is what it is.
Amen. All praise to the Most High.
Like I said, I ain't been around. I don't want no angry man or woman around me. I don't want to be around angry people. That's it, bro. I always got something to say. keeping up stuff. You know, you at peace. Joker come, family member come to your house, and then you got some strife going on. You got to get their ass up out of there. They got to go.
And then when we were talking about last week about, you got to watch who you let in your house.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because the deceitful man got many ways to try to trip you up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we ain't just talking about your physical house. Like we said, we talking about this up here.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be careful who you let get in your ear gate and your eye gate, man, because you start picking up their ways.
Yep.
And for you know it, you acting and sounding just like them.
Mm-hmm.
Where we at, bro?
Leviticus 19. 2 verses 17 and 18. What does it say?
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
That's right.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
That's Torah, man.
Yes, sir. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
That's right.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
That's commandment right there.
Yes, sir. I am Yahweh. Hey, that's at Matthew 5 all day long, bro. He said, a new commandment I give unto thee. Love thy neighbor as thyself, and love the Lord your Yahweh with all thy power and thy might. Now, you love your brother. You know what I'm saying? If I love this brother and I see him doing something contrary to this book, love is correcting him according to what we just read. So you misfits and you lapdogs that's around these jokers, you see them going off and you don't say nothing, you hate them. Because you don't love them enough to correct them or keep them from going down that wicked path or going and digging a ditch that they're gonna fall into. See, a lot of people holler about love, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the love is the keeping of the law, keeping of the commandments. Now you just had a straightway commandment in Leviticus 19, 17, 18. That a whole lot of y'all ain't keeping. You know what I'm saying? I could go on and on about that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't just talking about here in Memphis. I'm talking about I done seen it all over Israel. You know what I'm saying? But y'all say y'all his buddy, but y'all scared to say something to him or to her because y'all think y'all gonna lose that friendship. Well, is that really a friendship or is that a fearship? You fear you're gonna lose that person because you say something to him.
And some people they are afraid to get to leave assemblies and it's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? And that ain't love. That's fear. And the book tell you the Most High has not given us a spirit of fear. So if you got the spirit of fear, once again, like the brother said, what spirit are you working with? Who will you be controlled by?
That's right. Well, something to think about. Colossians chapter 3. We'll read 8 through 14.
I got to say this, bro. Hold up.
Go ahead on. Stay on, bro. Stay on. I got to say this. Bring it out.
A lot of us, we quick to grab our private part and holler about I'm a man. Mm-hmm. We quick to grab that, man. I'm a man. I'm a grown man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We quick to do all that, huffing and puffing and blowing until it come time to put these scripts into action. You see what I'm saying? Whether it be at home, because it's a lot of these brothers, man, ain't running their household.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it be at work, whether it be at the assembly, you know what I'm saying? We say we meant it. We've been raised in the streets and this, that, and the third. But a lot of these Jakes fans running their mouth and ain't saying nothing, they ain't doing nothing because my thing is this right here. Damn what you think. It only matter what these scriptures say.
That's right.
And if you ain't man enough to tell another brother or sister where they going off, then are you a true servant of the Most High Yah? Because, man, that ascension of Isaiah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Matter did an excellent series on that. And, man, Isaiah told Hezekiah, man, your son gonna kill me, gonna saw me in half. You know what I'm saying? And Isaiah knew this, and he knew what that was gonna bring. But, man, he stood 10 toes down, feet on the ground, and said what he had to say, and still knew it was coming, and still endured to the end.
That's right.
But we all want to holler about, we this, that, and the third, man, and most of it just empty talk, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit factory if you stand on top of a whole cluster of them.
And we'll be testing what you say.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all make an ass out of yourself, running your mouth.
Yeah.
All look at all talk, no action.
Man, no action. And then especially when it comes to the things of the Most High.
Yep.
Oh, man, I'm just there in the third. Man, shut up. Because you ain't gonna do nothing. And guess what? When the sword come, bro, for all of us,
Yeah.
I know you're gonna tuck tail and run in. You can't even confront this brother that's supposed to be in the truth with you, that you're gonna bring scripture on. You can't even confront him on the small thing, behavioral thing. Then you gonna stand 10 toes down for the Most High when the hit come down.
Yeah, right. A lot of you run from work. You know, afflictions and stuff come down.
You know what I'm saying, man? Look, clowns love clowns. I'm gonna put it to you plain. Not to cut you off, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? That kind of stuff right there really irks me, man, because a lot of these Negroes out here talking about they was raised in the street and they this, then the third, but now you done came to the truth. You know what I'm saying? Now you a coward.
And you know, most of them raised in the street, they ain't gonna say they raised in the street. You know, this brother, he ain't the one that, to sit up and play with you.
Exactly. So what are we really doing as saints in the Most High, supposed saints in the Most High Yah? When this brother can't rebuke me and I can't, he just read open rebuke is better than secret love.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Secret love will get you killed or get you cut off. But man, I just had to say that, man, because that right there, boy,
hey man, you gotta bring it out. You know what, man? I hope that we helping somebody.
Right.
And that's all it is, helping somebody. Shalom, brother Mike.
Shalom, brother Mike.
You out there on the road, ain't you? But you know the whole thing, man, is to help somebody. Right. It's helping me. And I'm very slow. I'm very slow to just to say, man, this is my friend. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be quick to strike hand.
No.
Don't be quick to strike hand with these jakes, man.
And cause you say you're an Israelite, I'm not impressed by that.
No.
Look here, show me by this right here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Peter Moses an Israelite. We call himself an Israelite, man.
A whole bunch of
Joker, killed the young sister over there in England, call herself an Israelite.
Yeah. A lot of these jakes out here calling themselves Israel, you know what I'm saying, and ain't living the way an Israelite supposed to live. You know what I'm saying? We are the salt of the earth. And he said, if the salt loses saltiness, what good is it? Nothing to be but trampled underfoot.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We hollering about, we wearing the name of the Messiah because he said, hey, you defile my holy name. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't living like disciples or children of the Most High Yah.
That's right.
So what is you really doing?
I'm glad that I'm surrounded. I got a platform that I can see. Like our young brother from the STL.
Yeah.
Man, them brothers taking it to another level, man.
What's up, brother Ed, brother Nick? I'm sorry, brother Nick. What's going on?
What's going on, brother Nick? Shalom, bro. Them brothers taking it to a whole nother level, man. From 2 or 3 years ago up to now. And I saw, witness how they went from doing this thing, and they took it to a whole nother level.
To a whole nother level, bro.
And that's the type of people that you want to be around.
Yeah, for sure.
People who gonna pray for you.
Yeah.
You got some type of illness. Hey, if you believe, go get laying on their hands or call it a bit, get some deliverance. Right. That's what you want. Yeah. Then we go to assembly, you just go, it's just like you going in, like on Sunday, you go in, listen to a lesson, drop your money off, you gone. Right. Yeah. You try to get up out of there because somebody pop off or something. You don't want that.
No. And let me tell you another thing, man. A lot of them, like I said, we touched on it last week, bro. I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna let you get on with your lesson, but man, I hope the work that we've been doing has been edifying people. Right. But I ain't one of these brothers or one of these so-called elders that gonna say, I can't no young nigga, no young brother teach me nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying? I learned something from a lot of the brothers that we deal with, a lot of the young brothers that we deal with, a lot of some of the things that these brothers deal with has opened my eyes to some other avenues of the Most High's word. You know what I'm saying? Because when you become unteachable, bro, and I don't care who you are, how much you think you know, right, young or old, when you become unteachable, bro, you become a vessel that is not fit to be used by the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, that I see a lot with the elders, because the Most High, man, he done put this spirit on these young gunners out here, man.
They should, yes,
you know what I'm saying? And right. Don't think these the Most High ain't dealing with these brothers because they young. You know what I'm saying? I'm a living witness to it, bro. I done seen these young gunners, man, like you said, take this thing to another level. And have shown me some things and some error in my ways. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's some things that, like, I learned, hey, even the young lad brought out some stuff. man, yeah, I was seeing him like that. Yeah. You know, brother from the STL. Yeah. That brother put some awesome, you know, I go there, I'm like, man.
Man, I was looking at Brother Ed them last week, bro, out there street teaching.
Man, all crazy, man.
Hanging out there on them streets, bro. Hanging out there. These young gunners out here, man, got the spirit of the Most High. Y'all them, and y'all elders would fix y'all lips, man. To tell these brothers they ain't old enough, they ain't this, they ain't that, they need some more seasoning, and you know more than how you know more than the teacher. I'm on here. Man, bump all that.
Man, what I say all the time. I ain't got to have one talent. Right. I'm working at one.
There you go.
I ain't worried about I don't have to have 10, 15.
Nah.
He might give you 12. Right. I'm working my one. That's it, bro. I don't want the one to take it from me. That's all.
Look, we trying to get in the king.
We trying to get in the king.
That's all we trying to do.
I'm working one.
I ain't trying to get no vain glory.
Hey.
I ain't trying to be looked at as no great sage or man they can dig in the book and pull out all it. No, bro. Anything that the Most High has given any of us brothers and sisters, I want y'all to hear me on this. Anything that the Most High has given any of us brothers and sisters as far as spiritual gifts, it came from him. And any knowledge that has been given came out of his word by the Ruach HaKodesh and was given to him. And whoever he gave it to, it was his will. And that's what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm going to be jealous of the next brother. Young or old.
That's right.
As long as I get in that dope, as long as I get in one of them gates, I'm straight.
Now what I see, he raising up these young men.
Man, he raising up some gunners.
Man,
some gunners, man.
So, it is what it is.
Yes, sir. All praise.
Like they say, stop hating and appreciate.
Yeah, for real, man.
Don't let them despise you of your youth.
That's it. That's what they say, don't
That's right. Colossians chapter 3. We got one more after this, fam. We're going to pick it up to 8. We're going to read it 8 through 14.
All right. Colossians chapter 3, verse 8, and I'll read.
Hey, listen up, fam.
But now, you also put off all these. Anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth.
Come on.
Lie not one to another, seeing that you have put off the old man with his deeds.
That's what it is. You got baptized.
That's it, bro.
You made that covenant. Go ahead.
Put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge after the image of him that created him. Come on, bro. Where there is neither Greek nor Jew, circumcision nor uncircumcision, barbarian or Scythian, bond nor free, but Christ is all and in all. Put on ye therefore as the elect of Yah, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy.
That's what we're going to put down.
Kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering.
See, these not fruits of the spirit of an angry man.
Nah.
Angry man or angry woman. Go ahead.
Forbearing one another and forgiving one another. If any man have a quarrel against any, even Hamashiach forgave you, so also do ye.
In the Lord's Prayer, right? In our prayer, hey, you said, hey, forgive us our debt.
Right.
That we forgive our debtors.
That's it, bro.
Anyone who trespass against us, right? Right. So if you saying that, like you said in another lesson, hey, you ain't forgiving nobody. Hey, he ain't gonna forgive you. That's it, bro. That's pretty easy.
That's it. That's right. Yeah.
So let's not play with each other.
Right.
And stay away from these angry men and women. I'm gonna keep saying that. Go ahead and read.
14. And above all these things, put on charity or put on love.
That's right.
Which is the bond of perfectness.
That's right. Got to put that on. Last place. 1 Peter chapter 5. No angry Negro coming over here.
Nah,
keeping up, man.
It's not.
You know, sisters come over here talking crazy. I'll be like Martin Lawrence. I'll go right to that door. Get the stepping up. You ain't come back over here until you get yourself together. It is what it is, man.
That's it, bro.
First Peter chapter 5, we'll read verse 1 through 11.
All right.
Just hey, check this out.
The elders,
Mm-hmm.
the elders,
Mm-hmm.
which are among you, I exhort,
That's right.
who am also an elder and a witness of the suffering of a Mashiach, and also a partaker of the glory that shall be revealed.
You had to do this thing.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Go ahead.
Feed the flock of Yah,
Mm-hmm.
which is among you,
Mm-hmm.
taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint,
Mm-hmm.
but willingly,
Yeah.
not for filthy lucre, but a ready mind.
You got folk charging now.
That's it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We supposed to cut this off an hour ago. Charging for the rest, ain't
That's what they do. That's what they do, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 3.
Go ahead.
Neither being lords over Yah's heritage.
You got a lot of people trying to lord over you.
Yeah, and your household.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But being examples to the flock. Examples to the flock.
To the flock.
Mhm.
You not being a pain in the ass.
Right. That's it.
Go ahead.
And when the chief shepherd shall appear,
Mm-hmm.
ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away.
That's right.
Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder.
Listen up, you young brothers.
That's right, bro.
Disrespect.
Yeah. That's it.
Learn that from some of these other elders.
Yep. Yep.
Y'all been hanging around an angry man. Some of you sisters, some of you young sisters be disrespectful toward the elder sister now.
Yep. Yep.
We didn't hear some of the slick comments when a sister passed by. You don't like,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
Go ahead and read, bro.
Likewise, you younger, submit yourselves to the elder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All you be subject one to another, or be accountable one to another.
That's right.
And be ye clothed with humility, for Yah resisted the proud and give it grace to the humble.
You can't talk, you know, I won't do that. I'm going to give that same young man the respect that I would give another elder.
Right.
Everybody gets the same respect.
That's right.
We already read in here how we're supposed to treat and love one another and be respectful toward one another. Go ahead.
Verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yah,
That's right.
that he may exalt you in due time. Not you exalt yourself.
Oh, that's right.
That he may exalt you. See, everybody want to be the big muckety muck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the leader over this camp. I'm the leader over this camp. I got the biggest camp. Blase whoop whoop.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, what profit is it you being a leader over a camp when you making everybody fall? When you making everybody slip and trip? And my thing is this right here, bro. You holler about you a leader over this camp, this, that, and the third. But guess what? And you lead them down the wrong path, them more souls you got to be accountable for. He said, because see, if a soul come, and you want not the people, he said, that man gonna die in his sin. He said, but his blood I'm required at the watchman hand. So everybody don't need to be trying to jump on how about they want to be a teacher. Because now when you jump up and want to be a teacher of this book or a teacher of this word, then see, you gonna be held accountable for everything to the people that's under your leadership. Man, look, when you want, if you want that, you better walk circumspect. You see what I'm saying? And stop trying to make yourself be somebody, you know what I'm saying, so people can look at you and point at you instead of seeing Yeshua in you.
That's right. Because if I run somebody off, I hope I don't. It'll be because I'm self-reading this book. It won't be about my action.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
If I read Barbarian out this book, and somebody comes and say, I ain't like what you read,
Yeah.
I'm going to say, look here, take it up to the Most High.
Right.
That's all I can say to you.
Right. Unless you can show me why I added in my precept and added in my breakdown of that script, then hey, your problem ain't with me. Your problem ain't, like I say all the time, your problem ain't with the brothers of the order of Melchizedek Memphis. Your problem is with the Most High. Take it up with him.
Take it up with him.
That's all I can tell you.
But our conduct won't be the one that runs you off.
No. Verse 7. Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. Be sober, be vigilant. because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour.
Just think about that. You in anger mode, right? You got this fierce anger on you. That's a perfect opportunity for Satan to get in on, like, do his attack. Yeah, I got him now. And all I got to do now is get him to go over there and slap it. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some stuff going on. Go ahead.
Verse 9. Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. But the Yah of all grace, who hath called us unto his eternal glory by Hamashiach Yeshua, after that he hath suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you.
Hey, look here. Because one was slapping around. Like, them angry men, wasn't
Hey, so good, bro.
slapping around, false accused,
Man,
and they was the chief priest. Well,
it was the chief priest, man. He said, unless your righteousness exceeds their righteousness, you ain't getting in.
That's right.
To him be glory and dominion forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. That's the lesson, bro.
All praise.
Friendship with an angry man.
All praises to the Most High for that lesson, brother. All praise to the Most High. And like we said, brothers and sisters, we hope these lessons of admonishment and behavior have been, I know they've been dealing with me, bro.
Yeah.
I hope they've been edifying the flock, edifying the assembly. You know what I'm saying? And we hope that, you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? And help us spread this word. Help us get, wake up our brothers and sisters that sleepwalking.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
But we got to be an example too.
Right.
That's the most important thing, We got to let the light shine. We can't be out here, like I said, you got you one way in class, but soon you leave class, you another way. You know what I'm saying? You still represent, not just when you come to Shabbat class.
Right. All the time, 24/7.
All the time.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
And separate yourself from these type of people. Yeah. Because, like I said, there's no edification. They're not good for you. And I learned that a long time ago.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All praises, brother. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. We'd like to sign off. And as always, all praise, honor, and great glory is unto our Elohim, the Elohim of Abraham, the Elohim of Ishkak, and the Elohim of Yaakov. You got your boy T Boogie. I got Water P in the building, standing 10-toed down.
House of Judah, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I put that out there because our folks said, man, you ain't from Judah. House of Judah.
House of Judah.
Fourth tribe, baby.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted.
Put this right. Put that out there.
But for sure, brother. For sure. Hey, to our brothers and sisters in the faith, as always, we salute you. We love you. Happy Sabbath. Shabbat Shalom. Shalom. To the worldwide family. I think the young line is up again tomorrow at the class. You understand? So I'm anxious to see what he got. You know what I'm saying? We keep it on rotation at the order of McKell today, baby.
And he keeping it a secret too.
He ain't talking about it because
I called him after and said, man, who reading for you? It's whoever y'all say who's gonna read.
Yeah.
I was on you, bro. He said, okay, I'll just let it alone.
So the young man gonna do the Shabbat class tomorrow. Hey, my beloved brother, once again want to thank this brother, man, for his love, his support. You know what I'm saying? Once again, we back in Studio B. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be rotating this thing all the time. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it fresh and popping for the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we love our people, man. We love y'all.
And we want our people to do well, man. We want,
right.
Starting with like myself, start in my home.
Right.
We showing you, how we're supposed to. For sure. We're supposed to teach our young men and young women.
That's it, brother. So hey, man, we love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow at the Shabbat class on Shabbat day. This is a Shabbat night class, and we out of here. We gonna holler at y'all one more game.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Excellent lesson, brother. Excellent lesson.